Like the best entrepreneurs are owls. Why? Because they learn to ask the right question. Who? Look, you got to become an owl, honestly. I just want you to think about that concept every time you go into the office or your business or you're making big decisions. We are in Salzburg here, getting ready to finalize a global deal. And we arrived not too long ago, trying to fight off a little bit of the jet lag. And so we're walking around. Look how freaking gorgeous this place is. You can hear the bells ringing. So we're really super excited because by tomorrow, Cardone Ventures will be a global company operating in 47 countries. Our health business is going to explode and grow. You know, I have to just take a moment to reflect. When I sold my company to a Danish public company, it was so cool to go to Denmark for 3 or 4 years and basically all over the world meet people and do business and get an opportunity to see what it's like to do international business, and to think that within 5 years Cardone Ventures is going to be a global company. First, we're opening in the UK here. We're going to go create a business that when I bought that business, it was a couple $1 million. Bought another business, it was a couple $1 million, maybe $6 million. I think I invested $2 million total of cash in a business that did $25 million in its first year of us owning it, $75 million the second year. We'll do $150 to $175 million this year. And to be able to build a global company, because like I said, UK first, and we'll be going to Asia, we'll be going to the UAE, and here at the end of this year, Cardone Ventures will be a global company with many of our spinoffs like 10x Health and other companies being global as well. Global partnerships, doing global things, traveling to awesome towns and communities and places like we are here in Salzburg, Austria. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but back up here on the hill is a massive castle. This is what it's about. You know, you go build a business. If you're small, you don't get to do this. You know, if you're going to stay small and you're going to operate in one little town, and your vision is going to be to stay small in that little town. And to me, that's so boring. I mean, it's so awesome to get out and see the world and to meet people, do international business, get to go to cool places, meet remarkable people who have done things in their own right. That's really what business should be about. It should be about creating not only money, not only opportunity, but you should be creating relationships. You should be doing things with people that makes it exciting to do business and to have a business. For those of you that trap yourself just doing the same thing over and over and over, going to the same location or doing the exact same thing every single day, that is the wrong way to build a business. To build a high-valued business system, you have to get out of doing the day-to-day, and you got to get yourself out there in the marketplace. You got to go explore. You got to go meet people. You got to go find out how they're doing it, how they're winning. I say, you got to become an owl. Why do you need to become an owl? Like the best entrepreneurs are owls. Why? Because they learn to ask the right question. Who's doing it? Who's doing it next? Who did it first? Who did it right? Who's going to make sure it's done right next? Who's going to check on everybody? Who's going to make sure we innovate? Who's going to make sure we generate the money? Who's going to make sure we collect the money? Who's going to make sure we take care of the client? Who's going to make sure we sign the contracts? Who's going to make sure all the infrastructure is in place? Who's going to make sure the technology is working? Who's going to make sure we're getting the right people on? Who's going to make sure they're doing the right things? Who's going to make sure they're doing it the right way? Who's going to make sure they're doing it with the right people? Look, you got to become an owl. I just want you to think about that concept every time you go into the office or your business or you're making big decisions. Who? And then get yourself out. Go see the world. Go create. You were born to create. You have the gift. Everyone has a gift to create. You need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to get away from just thinking about doing the same thing every day and making a little money. And you need to think about, how do you get big fast? How do you create such a huge impact that people will be interested in what you're doing? Who is interested in you? Who can you get interested in you? Who can you impress? Who can you work with? Who can you collaborate with? Who can you make money with? See, got to be an owl. Who? Anyhow, I'll give you an update on how this is going, but my expectation is by tomorrow afternoon, we'll have all contracts, 9 or 10 negotiated contracts with multiple people across multiple countries, positioning us, our 10x Health brand, and our Cardone Ventures brand as a global company, doing global things. With who? Stay tuned. We have huge updates. Become an owl.